Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Green Out Podcast, Episode 5. On my show, special guest Calvin, Mitch, and Nate.
What the fuck is good, everyone? My name is Mitch, and I'm a fucking guest on this podcast. So I
My
don't
name
know
is
what the fuck.
Mitch.
I don't know what the
Fire.
fuck happened. We sold this shit off to Dallas.
Yeah, it got sold.
My special guest.
DXLLXS Enterprises.
Exactly.
Dallas Enterprises. So I'm just gonna start off by saying, I fuck with your music, sir.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Agreed.
Fucked with the music video you guys just dropped.
Yeah, I
Yes,
do
sir.
really fuck with the music video you guys just dropped.
Great visuals. good
Directed
song.
by
Directed by Mitch Marr.
the one and
Music
only
created by
me.
Dallas
Yes.
Gonzalez. Who's it produced by?
Blue Knights. Shout out to him. He's cool. And then mastered and engineered by Adrian Marino, Snots engineer.
Bravo.
It was a banger.
It was a
It
banger.
was a sick video and a sick song.
And it was definitely a process. I'm really curious because obviously you as an artist, it was your first time filming a music video or doing kind of anything of that large of nature. You were on set, and
So was
we
Nate.
also film.
Nate was on set too.
Yeah. No, Nick wasn't on
No,
set.
Nate wasn't.
Yeah, he
I
was
went
there.
once.
Oh no, he wasn't there.
Yeah. Cal was on set though, and we're always on set for this podcast. So I'm just curious, like, how was that experience?
It was
First
cool.
music
bro.
video
It
shoot.
was cool.
Being the
It
center
was
of
really,
attention.
it felt kind of weird, but I felt like something deserved because I just been making a lot of shit. So, and not only that, but like it was like I got everybody around me that I fuck with, all my people. So
Yeah.
they all helped me out. So it felt good to me, like knowing it was the people that I started off with, making my stuff that's gonna blow.
I think it was definitely sick, and fucking Run is out now. I'm a fucking shamelessly plug. I'm sorry, but Run is out now. Peep that shit on Muddy Productions. We'd appreciate it. But yeah, other than that, obviously Dallas makes music. But yeah, I want to let you introduce yourself. Kind of just tell us what the fuck you do, what you're about.
Who is Dallas?
So okay, so obviously my real name is Dallas, and then my stage name I just went with the same because I felt like I tried to be genuine as possible. So it's just on all my platforms DXLLXS. I didn't want to have the A's in there. I just wanted to be a little different. And then so I just started making music because at first I started off with just me messing around. Just they were there. They saw my first.
Yeah, we had a couple.
stuff.
We had some. You had some songs with us.
Yeah, and then not even that, but it was just like messing around music. It was
Yeah.
because I'm from Cali, obviously, so I was making that type of music. But that didn't really like satisfy me. Like I felt like I was a different person. Like that wasn't me. That was never me. I would talk about stuff that wasn't even true. So I was like, I gotta speak. Like if you want to make music, it has to come from the heart. It can't just be like some bullshit you're rambling about. That's what I started going with. And once I started to learn how to use my emotions, my mind, and my heart into my music, that shit really like started picking up for me. And that's where I found my sound. Basically, like my type of music is just it can go from anywhere to like sad, rageful, happy, just chill, vibe back. It's different. Like I like to make whatever for everybody. Everybody listen to whatever type of mood they're in.
I think having come up with you in the studio over fucking COVID and shit, it was sick as fuck to see your sound develop over Bay Area, LA type shit, all the way over to what you have now, which is more, I don't know, like would you say dark rap?
Dark
like
trap,
dark trap. I think it's been sick because I mean, you still have there's hella songs that this fool has vaulted that are just never gonna drop. I'm fucking pressed that
Yeah.
you're not gonna drop them hoes, bro. But I mean, shit, it's been really cool, and definitely it's just the start of the journey. So I think it's sick that as a conglomerate, we've all just
Been
been
wild.
yeah.
It's been wild for sure, man.
I got a lot of shit
It's
coming
been
out.
fun to see you grow
Hell
and
yeah.
make better music.
Yeah.
Just see
It's-
you evolve and shit.
It's all just me, bro. Like the beginning, it was just me fucking around, but then Mitch motivated me to push it. So I was like, oh, I gotta speak what I feel, how I feel, and just my emotions and my heart. I just gotta spill. I gotta be genuine to everybody because that's what people fuck with. If you're genuine, then they're gonna fuck with you. It's not like a type of character you're playing.
I definitely agree with that. I think one thing that was super interesting.
It's rare.
It is. Holy shit! I didn't even realize what the fuck I caught, bro. That's crazy. I didn't realize that's what I fucking caught, bro.
Stizzy 40.
But
I know. I didn't realize I caught the fucking
Good luck.
shit,
the
fatty.
ashtray so fucking far.
It is.
Oh,
Oh,
could
Which
you-
one is it?
Could you? This is the great thing. Could you grab that and like
We can put it like
We
here.
don't want any
Guys.
party fouls. I'm still recovering from the fucking burn on my hand.
What you think about the vape table, Dallas?
It's sick. I fuck with that shit. Hella hard. Definitely an upgrade from your old one.
Hey, I fuck with your fit too. What you got on?
Red letters, handmade in Atlanta, minimal jeans, panda dunks. Typical day.
Panda dunks.
I got my chains on, but they're tucked in. So.
Hey, keep it tucked. You
Yeah.
don't want it. I'll snatch that shit.
Always tuck. And here comes the blunt.
He said he'll snatch that shit from me. What?
Fuck that, man.
Just
shit.
that's
It's a candy blunt. It's amazing.
That doesn't look like candy. The only ones I had from candy was like
Oh my
blow out the little powder.
holy shit.
So, Dallas, now that I feel sophisticated with this in my hand, how are you feeling
Depends.
at this
what-
point in time?
At this point,
I mean, I feel like happy for myself because I get to, like I'm actually like evolving as a person. So like from last year, if you saw me, like I was not the person I was today, and
Yeah.
I feel like I learned so much just throughout shit that I've been through. So
I was gonna say like it's been-
Bitches.
fuck that shit, bro.
Yeah.
I don't want to talk about that.
We're not gonna talk about it. Don't worry.
I think over the last year, it's been really sick. Like on top of the music evolving, everything about you, like you said, as a person, has been evolving. Like from a music standpoint, mix wise, master wise,
Yeah.
recording wise, everything. Like
I-
even your
To put us like sum it up, like I feel like I've matured more. I know where to put my energy to, and I know how I've become way wiser. Like I know like I gotta keep to myself with the people that I actually fuck with, not just let anybody just like come through and like oh we're homies and shit. Like nah, it's not like that no more. Like I've just become way wiser, man. Like a lot.
People are fucking fake nowadays. It's
Yeah.
fucking some bullshit.
Offer some clout too. It's
For
really
real.
funny.
you have to understand what to put your energy into and just like go
Yeah.
with that.
Like
So,
I'm just at this point. I'm just been working hard.
hey, and hard work pays off, as they say. Another day, another apple that you eat to keep the doctor away. So
You're putting in fucking work, and we see it, fool.
Yeah. And no, I did not sell my soul.
hey,
Thanks for clarifying.
Hey, I did though.
I had a question. I was
might-
really wondering if you did that or not.
Yes,
now that
sir.
you own this fucking podcast, I might have to sell my soul to you. Like, If
Yeah,
you
start
could plug
collecting
it,
them
but-
bitches.
I'm not a god. I'm a demon.
Only thing I'll sell is weed.
You got a problem. You got a problem, bro.
No hard drugs like methamphetamine.
No. I'll do those.
I heard that shit's good
I'm playing.
and I'm very addictive.
I heard
trust
that.
this shit.
I heard that shit's good.
Never actually tried it. May try it one day.
I'm so glad we didn't
I'm
make
incriminating
coughing.
myself.
Yeah,
I'm
dude.
so glad-
Do you know how like outlandish that was to try and make coughing a party foul? Like,
Yeah,
are you
well,
fucking
'cause-
kidding me?
Okay, so what happened is party fouls evolved from the concept of every time you cough, you have to spin the wheel. And then we
That's
realized, like,
fucked.
I said that, and we were like, okay, like, we were on the fence about it. But then after, like, further consideration, like, I realized that's just fucked, because
Yeah.
I'll do that hot sauce shots for fun. I won't even do it. for fun.
That's that's the easy one.
Human ashtray.
Yeah.
What's that?
You get a blunt put out on you.
that's what I got. See that fucking dark spot?
Yeah, fuck that.
Yo,
And
these
then
motherfuckers
had
made
to-
me
I got
Wu-Tang
hot
last
banger, and I had to burn myself
With what?
with the fucking this part.
The episode, yeah, the
Like I torched it and then I had to
Unreleased
fucking touch my
episode,
hand to
yeah.
it.
How was the party foul then?
How's it? Well, no,
Like, how
that's
you-
not a
how
party
you
foul.
commit?
Okay.
I fucking ashed all over the floor.
yeah.
So
And
what?
What's
What's
I
a
spilled the
party
bong. I spilled the bong all over the couch.
foul? What's the definition of a party?
A
foul?
party foul is if you're smoking.
Spillage, pretty much.
Spillage is if you do something that disrupts the vibe or that kills the vibe,
Ooh.
essentially.
Yeah, party foul.
Yeah, no.
Like, say I shit myself, like a shark,
That'd
like
be
a
a
wet
mad
one,
party
and it was
foul.
loud, and then it started dripping down my leg all over the carpet when I tried to run to the restroom. That's some fucked up shit. I'd spin the wheel maybe twice.
What if I just die on the podcast?
I
What if I just die on the podcast? Is that a party
That's
foul
a
for you
mad
guys?
party.
That would be a
That
vibe
is-
killer.
There you
I
go.
would
No, for you, we make your dead body spin the wheel twice,
I would puppeteer you.
and you get hot banger
Can't do that
twice.
though. You ain't got no string.
No, I would just hold you. It'd be like we were dancing, but I'd make you spin it.
Sus.
I'm scared of this fucking podcast.
You're scared of that fucking wheel.
That's why I'm drinking red bellies, bro. So I don't gotta think about it.
Thought red bellies were the glass.
Shut the fuck up.
Then what are the cans
Matter, it's a
called?
Budweiser.
It's a buddy.
So you need some Minute Maid?
Yeah, I can't say what it is.
No, it's just lemonade. Lemonade. So, what the fuck is good with this present, Nathan? Because
Yeah, are you gonna open that shit?
Yeah. So
present, and I think it's filled with trash bags, but I don't know.
okay.
Yeah, I got you one
Ready?
big old trash
One,
bag stuffed in a
we gotta
little
say happy
bag.
birthday.
Some rocks.
1, 2,
Alright.
3.
Happy
birthday to you.
Happy
birthday
birthday
to
to
This is
you.
so depressing.
Happy
birthday,
birthday,
dear
dear
Mitch.
Mitchell. Money Productions.
Yes.
Happy
Visible
birthday to you.
And many
Cha, cha,
more.
cha.
On Channel 4.
You're a whore.
What? Me?
It's a sex toy.
On Channel 6.
Not again.
you
Dude,
suck
no.
fat
I hope it's a whip, dude. Another
Chains and
whip.
whips.
Oh shit. It's a shirt. I
From-
see.
It's a shirt.
It's a shirt. Hold up. Recting. Okay, hold up. So what could this say?
Rectum.
This says recting.
God
It
damn,
could say
this is a
erecting.
rectum, bro.
This could say many things. Recting today. Erecting
I
hard today.
I see. I'm
Oh,
directing.
I'm directing
Oh.
a video today. That's hard as fuck. I greatly appreciate it. I
Is
am
that
directing.
a
a video.
Cole Bennett shirt? That's tough.
You're
You don't realize
little
how you
late
didn't
on
realize
that,
how
but-
tough.
What?
you're a little late on that.
That's the Cole Bennett brand.
For his next one.
This
That's
is
the
tough.
same as his magical
my
mushrooms.
mushroom
We shall
hoodie.
take them more often.
Hey, speaking of
Okay.
mushrooms, right now, everybody,
Not me.
I will.
we go to our
Okay.
stash out back.
Don't
I'll fucking
leak-
go
don't
down
leak-
into the
don't
Zanny
leak
mine.
What we do off camera, bro.
Yeah. I'll go into
Okay.
the Zanny mine and fucking
The
give me
Zanny
some,
mine.
I'll give me some shroomies too while I'm at it.
Yeah, they grow in the caves. It's real
Oh
cool.
my god.
That's where our
Got a
shitter dumps
64
into.
stack. 64 stack in my fucking chest.
If the Zanny mine was real, like I said, I would be dead.
Yeah.
Yo, I'd be down there every night.
I'm just chilling.
Well, you're inhaling the.
Okay,
Secondhand
you're
smoke.
getting
It's
second
fucking
hand.
here,
You're
bro.
This
you
going-
little
getting
room
s-
gets fucking boxed.
Dude, yeah.
It's better than
Like,
a
can you-
studio.
See the smoke between us right now?
Nope.
I can
got
see it
X-ray
all,
vision.
bro. I can see it all.
Yo, the
I
fucking
got
lights.
X-ray vision, bro.
Crazy.
The
Can
whole.
I get someone's blinker phone too?
Blinker phone?
Blinker phone too.
I only have an iPad, bro.
Is that your iPad or is this?
No,
Yeah,
that's a
it's-
that's a crack stick.
So, what fucking islands were found in Japan? How are you telling me there's 7,000 new islands in fucking Japan?
Yeah, why aren't they on the
How are you telling me Japan has gone from 6,852 islands to 14,125? Or how do you not see fucking 7,000 islands in 2023?
2023.
They dropped another nuke, but this time in the ocean.
And it
popped up a
made
big rock.
buildings.
So
Galacticos monster.
here's the thing. Think about this. If you're a country, if you were running a country, how often are you going to update your national map?
Never.
Why is that?
Because I'm too fucking lazy.
So exactly.
He's fucking
So
smoking a blunt cigar, bro.
the same thing is to be said about Japan. So whatever committee is in charge of updating their maps, hadn't updated the map since 1987 or some shit. And so they just updated it and added 7,000 new islands. Now, how 7,000 new islands were discovered?
7,000 islands, though. That sounds like
That's
a lot.
like a lot of islands.
Well,
bro.
but this shit like popped up.
Were they discovered in the last 40 years and they just didn't put them
They're
on
like
the map?
10 feet apart, and they call them islands.
Probably.
Yeah, they're like land masses.
Bro, I
they-
can just swim.
You
They're
could
just
just
like-
swim.
You could probably
Sandbars,
walk. You
bro.
could probably walk between some of them, to be
Yeah,
honest.
there's
What declares an island?
A piece of land that's in the ocean, like
Surrounded by
surrounded
four
by
sides,
Surrounded
right?
by water.
You
All
say four
sides.
Completely
sides?
surrounded by
Yeah,
water.
You say four
circle.
sides like it's a square.
Yo, I'm a triangle. That's why. I'm the bitch
Triangles
from
have
Squid
3.
Game.
I'm a triangle, that's why. God damn it, Nathan. Such a plumber response.
My flavor is better than yours, and it matches my sweater.
Did y'all grow up watching Gravity Falls at all? Or did
Yes.
you watch Gravity Falls?
No.
Illuminati conspiracy shit.
No, that's just crazy because the fucking director of that shit, I think we were talking about this, I think. The fucking show on Netflix, Inside Job. Have you heard about that shit?
The movie or the show?
It's a show. It's a like fucking cartoon.
No.
But it was written by the same fool that wrote the Gravity Falls show.
I watched Dora the Explorer.
Holy fuck, I'm high, Mitchell. I don't understand anything you're saying.
Okay.
I can't even look in the right direction.
Left, right, left, like Eminem.
Left, right, hey.
Like, look at your eyes, though.
But that show just got canceled on fucking Netflix. And so, I don't know. If you had heard about it, I was interested what your thoughts were.
I know Gravity Falls, though. I haven't watched that shit in a long fucking time.
Dude, that show was.
Did you guys watch Johnny Test?
Yes.
Holy shit.
Yes.
Kick Bukowski.
Kick Bukowski.
Dick Bukowski and Johnny
Oh
Test.
my
Didn't they do a fucking
God.
collab video?
Oh, I don't
Video.
know, but it would have been not a video.
Yo, an episode.
Episode.
Yeah, I don't
Episode.
know. Maybe, probably.
They could have. What kind of a collab would you want though? If you were to fucking have a collab with anyone,
Club,
a collab.
collab. Definitely Snot and Suicide Boys.
That would be a hard
Sick.
track.
And
Both
then
on the same or on separate?
either or, it don't matter. And then one and only for sure.
I'd say separate. 2 songs.
Josiah.
Josiah would actually
would
be
be a
cool one.
really cool.
I wouldn't have a collab with DC the Dawn too.
You fuck with D Savage?
He's cool.
Worst Day is top 4 songs for me right now.
It's a
Do you
good
see
song.
the Dawn's a nut job? That shit goes crazy.
Yeah, but I have a lot of songs that I fuck with him.
Did any of you listen to Sad Frosty?
Yeah, do you know who
Even
Sad
DC
Frosty
the
is?
Dawn.
No.
Okay. He was tied with like DC the Dawn and Quadeca, if you know who Quadeca is.
I know who Quadeca is.
Yeah, the fool who made the KSI diss track. I hate to, cause that's not what I know him for, but I know that hella people.
That's
Sounds
what I
like
know
it-
him
it sounds
for.
like it,
I know
it
him
sounds
for the
like-
KSI
Everyone
diss
knows
track.
It sounds like that's what you look. That's what you know him for, bro.
No,
'Cause
I
That's
know.
what you brought up first, so
Well, cause I knew that that's what they would know.
nah, because that's what you're
No,
A
thinking
bunch
about.
of different fucking flows.
He started off doing.
Nah,
like-
his shit's pretty good.
he started off
He
doing.
knows how to fucking
his-
rap.
He did 15 different styles of rappers, and he did that shit.
That's cool.
Yeah,
though.
he was
It-
imitating rappers.
If
Yeah,
I
was
listened
his
to it,
thing.
I had to listen to it.
Yeah, I showed you.
Not even just that, but like the person. You can't just judge off like
Sad-
Instagram and shit.
But Sad Frosty, I know where were you going with that?
No, I was just asking if you knew Sad Frosty.
Oh, cause he's fucking dead though, right?
Yeah, he's
Yeah. Yeah, he's
Well, that's why you brought him up, huh?
yeah.
No. You just said DC the Dawn. I thought it was Sad Frosty.
Um,
Yo, Rolling Loud would be sick to see you perform at.
Yeah, that's my goal too. I'll be there soon. Though.
2025.
I don't know. I can't say.
2024.
I don't like set goals.
Which one
Yeah,
would you
Goals
like
are
to
limits.
perform at?
Goals are limits.
Goals are limits.
You gotta go like if you have a goal, then that means you don't think about topping that. You're never gonna get the best of yourself every day.
Yeah.
Every day you're getting better, bro.
You have to have ideas.
Every day the mind just.
But what if without goals you just like
No, well you gotta stay
like-
motivated. If
like
you're
you got nothing to work towards.
well, you have nothing to work towards, then it sounds like you're just a crackhead. Honestly, that means you got nothing. Like you don't care about life. There's a lot of shit you can do. You don't the shit that you don't even need school for.
It's useful. It depends what you want to go into, because there's many jobs where it's required that you have to, but
It's required, but it shouldn't be.
it shouldn't be exactly. But I mean, for some like with a doctor, I want my doctor to have a certification. But realistically, you could just slide through school with C's and become a doctor, and you were just a doctor that got straight C's. So like,
Grades doesn't matter. It don't
it's
matter.
more about performance.
It's more of like how do you
could-
understand
could,
it?
You could cheat your way through college and become.
You were talking about motivation though. Like, do you think that motivation is the most important thing? to
Oh, yeah,
have?
fuck yeah, bro. If you don't have motivation, then you don't gotta drive. You gotta work.
So,
no
so
work
what
ethic.
what's your motivation outside of goals?
Well, I got like stuff I look forward to. Like I got my family. I want to take care of them. I want to see them proud of me. I want to see the people that fuck with me proud of me. And obviously, I'm not gonna forget about everybody like that because it's just not the person I am.
Are those not goals though? Is kind of my point.
It's not a goal though because like every day I can get better towards it. I don't have to just make them proud one day. I can make them proud.
Yeah, no, it's
eternally.
not. It's not one day though, but it's
Yeah.
you want to get to that point where they are proud, and that is the goal to make them proud every day.
Not even that. It's just being happy in general. I want to make people happy. I don't want to.
What you talked about there, I feel like that's less of a motivational thing. That's more of purpose. Like that's like a larger scale thing, right? So that's like the biggest scale thing. And so that's purpose, but that's not motivation. Because what motivation is you can fucking watch, like, okay, for example, when I was in 7th, 8th grade, I used to fucking mob on like the Arnold and the lifting videos and shit. And like that would get me hella motivated to go work out. And if I felt unmotivated, I would watch one of those videos and feel motivated and I go work out. That's motivation. Drive is you get up when you don't want to. Like if you fucking cannot move and you don't feel like getting up, you get up because you know there's shit that you have to do. And that's the difference of what something that motivates you as a goal and something with purpose behind it is what creates drive. And so that's why I think that motivation is like one of the 5 or 6 or 7 important key factors in something, but drive is the determining thing that actually sets people who are motivated apart from someone who has like purpose. Because it's like a larger scale thing. that it's working on. Instead of like, I want to get like you said, goals are limits, right? So I want to have a family with a house, right? Well, why don't you want to have a family who lives in an estate with fucking multiple estates all over the globe, right? Like you don't have to set
But you can't do that for everybody.
Goals are stepstones.
I'm
though.
talking about like everybody in my family, not just like my
Exactly.
immediate family.
exactly.
You can't.
Everyone around you is good.
You can't see goals as finite though. You got to see goals as stepstones.
Exactly.
I feel like for motivation you have to set goals as stepstones to work your way up. Like because
But that's not-
if I don't have a goal and I keep
But
going
here's the
through
thing,
life,
though.
I can go to fucking work every fucking day and
No.
live. I can fucking live.
But here's the thing though. Stepstones are like plans, they're walkways.
Yeah, you
Bro,
work backwards.
You can't force yourself to do something that's not gonna happen. You gotta be realistic. You feel me? So like, if you honestly, we're just fucking playing through life. So you can't really like set your path. The path's like it's coming to you. You can't be like, okay, I have to do this before I have to do that, and to do this and do that. But you don't know what's coming for you because that's what I learned, bro.
Yeah,
Opportunity.
it's not like that. It's just like it. I set like main goals, like things I really want to do, and I try to work towards them, and then I just kind of roll with the punches on the way towards them.
So, what
But you
both
don't know what
talking
the road
about-
is, so you can't really call it like a step because you don't know what's coming to you.
What you both
It's a stepstone. I get to one thing, and then I can achieve
Okay,
another.
but there's always other alternatives though. At the
I
same, that have the same
I get to one part
momentum.
in my career, and I can jump to another part in my career. It's a stepstone
yeah.
for sure. Certifications, all that.
But what
shit
if
is
you're at a job and then you get another job that gets you to a higher stepstone?
Exactly.
That's not a step-
But
that's
no,
not a
that's a
step.
stepstone. Jumping from a job to another
That's
job is a
unexpected.
stepstone. bro.
Stepstone is like something that you already like know it's gonna happen.
So when you
Stepstones are put in front of you during life because in life you're here. You got an entire fucking ocean to cross. You as you go, you take steps and shit falls in front of you. Stepstones just fall in front of you, and you're just going along the way, and you're just taking the stepstones.
Bro thinks he's Moses.
well, hold on. So you're calling steps.
No, I would have
No.
parted the sea. I'm walking on top of the sea.
So-
I'm not Moses. Ain't no Red Sea.
You're talking about opportunity, and so like when you set a goal, no matter what the size of the goal is, you could have a plan, right? However, the world is not just gonna fucking conform to your plan like that, and opportunities are gonna present themselves to you that you would not expect.
Yeah.
And so you can have this goal, and so what you're calling stepping
There's
stones-
multiple ways to get to the same point.
Well, exactly. But so what you're calling stepping stones are opportunities, but you can also create opportunity.
As you create stepping stones.
Yes. But the amount that you try to create stepping stones, that's how many stepping stones are going to present themselves to you. Like the more effort that is put into creating those, there's going to be more of it because you're trying to actively make that happen. But the more that you focus on creating the stepping stones, the more they will present themselves. If you
Pause,
aren't
pause.
actively focusing on
Pause. Look at Nate, bro.
Yo, I'm fucking stoned. Oh, I'm high as fuck. I'm just listening on the conversation.
Bro was like so
He
focused.
was sitting here like stepping stones.
No, but yeah, like the amount that you focus on that. Cause okay, think about this. Think about it this way. Okay, if I have to shit, I'm driving home, right? I'm just playing music. I can just focus on the music, right? And I forget that I have to shit.
Sometimes.
No, if
Depends how bad you have to shit.
no, you can focus in enough on the music to forget. If you really focus just on the music, I would argue that you could.
I would say
Bro,
it
but
really
sometimes when I'm
depends.
driving home, like shit's already coming out my ass.
Like that to say that what you focus on is what is going to most likely or most of the time happen.
What if you
Because
shit
shit-
yourself?
Or you shit yourself. Sometimes you just do, bro. And that
But you
happens
can't-
because that's
I mean,
life.
That means you have to get home and clean it up.
Yeah.
Unexpected path, bro.
Exactly.
Nope.
You gotta have a
What do you
safety.
mean no?
You just
Bro,
don't
you
want to
just
shit your
shit
pants
yourself.
out.
I just wouldn't shit myself.
That's cap, bro.
Sometimes it happens, bro.
Nope.
Life gets messy.
That's cap.
Would you agree or disagree?
Well, I'm not in the point to where I shit myself.
That's cap, bro. What if you're like 20 miles away and you had to shit 21
I would
miles
shit
away?
on the side of the road.
Bro, you
rather
haven't even
than
started
shit
the
in my
road and you're already
pants.
shitting yourself.
Why would you fucking soil your clothes like that, dog?
Man, you're gonna
Because
just
it happens.
For what?
sometimes.
For what? Like, just pull the car over and take a fucking shit on the side of the road like a man. Just wipe with a leaf.
bro, what if you're in the desert?
The white was sand.
That's disgusting, bro. You're gonna
Hey,
have
it's like
sand
baby
booty.
powder, fool.
You're gonna have sand booty.
Sandy booty. It's a sandy
It'll be
booty.
sandy cheeks.
I mean, personally, like I just feel like I've shit the bed a couple of times, and then
Yeah,
I just fucking
I was just saying as an example, bro. You don't have to tell your personal stories.
nah, not the bed, the fucking
In the car?
Not my actual
no.
bed.
Metaphorically, I've shit the bed a couple of times.
Me too.
It's just happened, yeah. And that's what I'm saying though. That's life. Sometimes you just fucking have shit happen.
Sometimes you run out of butane, bro. Shit happens.
Yeah,
Shit happens.
shit
Shit
happen.
happens.
Shit hits the fan, and the fan fucking
And the
Oh,
fan
my
blows
fan
all in your
flings shit,
face.
bro.
yeah.
If I throw
And
shit in
the
my
fu-
fan, that shit swings. So I don't know what fan you got. You probably got that Lowe's fan. I
Yeah,
got mine
dude.
from Home
That
Depot.
light
Lowe's
fucking-
fan.
Are you a fan of Blueface though?
Nope.
No.
Personally, before we talk about Chrissy and Rock, I'm gonna take a piss.
Okay, that's fair. Oh,
Is this
I
cut
would
out?
love to see something fall.
I'm too talented.
Take a piss, please.
I'm higher than shit. I like it.
How are you feeling after them edibles, Dallas?
Chilling.
Hey, can I get your Wu Tang?
You call it some of the weirdest shit.
Did I send you the video of the salamander evolving from a singular cell?
Nope.
You guys, you
I-
know what a cell looks like?
Yeah.
It's just like a fucking circle.
So
Mitochondria
Like
is the
what?
powerhouse of the cell, bro.
you got centrioles, you got vacuoles, lysosomes, ribosomes, nucleus, nucleus pores, a nuclei. You got chromosomes, you got
I'm missing a
cytoplasm, you got the
lobes.
plasma membrane. So how far do you want to get?
What's the most important part out of everything you just said?
The nucleus.
The nucleus. Well, I don't know. It was a fucking. What I'm talking about is a video that I saw of a salamander evolving
What's
from a singular
salamander,
cell.
bro? I don't know what salamander is.
You don't know what the salamander is? It's what the little fucking
Lizard.
lizards. Yeah. And so it was a time lapse
I
over
know
4 weeks
chupacabra.
of this single cell evolving and like sprouting fucking arms and everything. And it was hella funny because the fool was making it hella controversial. And he was all, "At what point is this cell considered alive?" I was just fucking laughing at this shit, bro.
Okay.
I was just laughing at that.
Oh no, we're not gonna.
No, I'm not.
we're
No.
I was gonna bring that topic up. And no, we're not
I
gonna.
no, I wasn't going to, but he was just getting hella into it. I was just laughing at that shit. But like the fucking cell itself is just crazy because it's a singular cell and it just fucking evolves into a lizard. I was just like, damn, I'm trying to fucking watch
Damn.
that happen. I want to grow my own lizard. I think that'd be sick.
What we're
So,
talking
all right.
about- What we're talking about?
Put
genre.
okay. So put yourself medieval times, right? You got you're king. You've got a wife and you've got a daughter, right? And you don't have a natural heir to the throne because it can't be a female in the medieval times, right? So you can't name your daughter heir. Your wife gets pregnant, she goes through childbirth, and then they gotta cut her stomach open to try to do a makeshift C-section to either save the baby's life or have them both die. And then they cut her open, and then the baby and her still die. So as king, you gotta name your daughter heir to the throne. And then it brings like 30 years of just internal conflict and pain to your community.
I'm lost.
And that's why you should watch House of the Dragons.
That's why you should
'Cause it's-
watch House.
it's
Why can't you just watch like Ant-Man or something, bro?
Because that I heard that was ass.
I'm just intrigued. Like, I personally would not choose to cut my wife's stomach open. Well, at the
Well,
time,
so
I
it's
guess-
either so he gets the decision. It like she's
Hey,
in
but
she's
what-
in childbirth. She
Think about
can't push
though.
it out.
At that time, abortion wasn't really like illegal.
Well, it's not. Well, but they were trying to have kids, and she couldn't. She could not naturally have the child,
Okay.
so they had to. It was either her and the child died, or they could cut her open and take the child out and just have her die.
Okay. So it was just a decision to be made
Yeah,
in the moment.
yeah.
That's fair.
Which is fucking crazy.
You were talking about the Ant-Man though.
Yeah, Ant-Man.
How many movies have they made of that?
Yeah,
I know
Ant-Man.
they're
That's
on
the third one.
They're on the
Is it?
fourth.
That's the third, buddy.
Who's the third?
You got
Third Ant-Man.
Ant-Man and the Wasp. Ant-Man and
Oh,
Ant-Man.
you're right. You're
Come
right.
on, bro.
Quantumania.
Okay. So the fucking Ant-Man movies, they started traveling through the quantum realm and shit.
Yep.
How the fuck does that work in Marvel? Because I haven't kept up with that shit.
So they just make like a the Ant-Man people, Hank Pym, he knows all the stuff to make how to work the quantum realm. So the main goal is just to make, and the second one basically, which just leads to everything, is make a portal to the quantum realm. So they get that done, and then they're able to make it smaller into a van so they can carry it like wherever. But you can like in there you can mess with time, obviously, and it's just like the whole that realm is just basically like smaller than, I don't even know, like this is like the smallest things you can get to.
Yeah, like they shrink and they
Yeah.
just like essentially move through time.
Basically,
Turn into
it's like its own
molecules.
world, bro. It's
Yeah,
like a parallel universe,
yeah,
and they're so small that they're able to like mess with time.
yeah. Which that's just like wild, cause ooh, get the dab rolling. Can I get the
Chill.
Spanish haze?
You're scaring me.
Move that away from the mic.
Huh? Oh yeah, smart move.
Yo, I'm high as fuck.
Bro, it's already hot.
Huh?
No.
What do you mean no? You gotta put it in the cone if you want it to get hot.
I still gotta pick my dab, so.
You gotta put it in the cone. The cone of the flame. Yeah. Up, 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 up. Yeah.
Ogre. Oh my god.
Dude, you're about to kill me with carbon monoxide. Because we would have to call 911.
The way I have to do this is fucking
Hard to call an
criminal, bro.
ambulance.
This setup is fucked. The way I have to take a dab, this is so fucking crazy. They like want me to party foul.
It's just the setup. We're inclined to cause a party foul with this.
No.
Like I gotta do everything and I gotta clean everything up as soon as I do it, just so I can make sure not to party.
Dallas,
You.
I'm very curious to hear your thoughts on the current Andrew Tate situation. How homie is back in jail for another 30 days.
It's fucked up. They're just trying to get him because he speaks a lot of the truth, bro.
So, we've talked about this in previous episodes, and I want to hop into this just a little bit. So, I find it very interesting that Michael Jackson was like talking about fucking how artists, he's basically just fucking coming out labels before he fucking OD'd. And like, I don't know
OD'd.
about, huh? Yeah, okay, yeah, before he OD'd. And there was, like, it's just a very repetitive thing that happens throughout history with large influential people who speak out towards what is not commonly talked about or is what considered or what is
Yeah, bro, my
considered
shit
taboo.
broke. Yeah, fuck that.
Did you hit his shoe with the
Yes,
did
he
you
did.
hit his shoe with that shit?
Yes, he did, bro.
Bro,
Carbonator.
you hit his shoe with the carbonator, Calvin.
I thought he fucked up my shoe. I was like,
Alright, is there a mark on your shoe?
no. Or
Yeah, exactly.
you see that stitch?
You're funny. You're funny. You're
What
funny.
do you, I
You're
don't
funny.
know.
You're funny if you think I'm spinning that.
I'm a pretty funny guy.
He's the goofy guy, dude.
I'm a really fun guy.
I mean,
I mean, I
What do you
really, I
think?
really did drop the carb on the
I
ground.
think you should spin.
yeah, I think you should spin the wheel for that.
That's why I'm just chilling, bro.
I grab a beer first.
Nope.
No.
No enjoyment. Punishment only.
Punishment only.
Fuck you. Well, actually, I'll spin it before I grab a beer.
You can't have that on the show,
Fuck!
buddy.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Thank you.
Fucking bullshit ass fucking carb wouldn't stay in the fucking shit. That's so gay.
Hey, that's not part of the wheel. You no enjoyment. Punishment only.
Five-star.
What is that?
Oh,
I get slapped on the back.
By
so
who?
who's 5-star? I
You
say
know, honestly, out of all the things, I'll take it.
I say Dallas 5
I'll
stars.
take it. I think Dallas
I say-
5 stars.
Nate,
I say Nate.
No, I think Dallas 5 stars.
I think.
No, fuck you, Dallas 5
if
stars.
if
Bro, I've been going to the gym. You don't want
welcome to the Greened Out podcast.
Oh
I was
no.
gonna say bitches,
I'm
but
suffering.
I know some people will find that offensive. So 3, 2, 1.
Bullshit ass party foul, anyways, but
Bro, you almost
Whatever.
fucked up my shoe.
How are you gonna party foul? No, it's not like you guys are gonna fucking smoke
I
anything.
wanna
You
knock-
guys are just gonna sit there.
I just grabbed, but I want to knock something fucking over on the table when I was coming back, like a dumbass, because it could fucking.
I
it
can't
could
wait for you to
happen.
spill the bong again.
Oh my god, dude! You want me to spill it again on that fucking couch?
I don't want you to spill it again, but I feel it happening.
Well, you know when
You
it
know, like
happens,
Sixth Sense shit. Like I
Yeah.
sense it.
when it happens, I'll laugh and then spin the wheel, get a nose joint right quick.
Do a nose joint.
Yeah. No, Dallas. So if I was to meet you on the street, say in New York, I asked you, I said, hey, tell me the most important thing you could. What would you say?
Keep pushing. There are a lot of obstacles in the way, just like everybody else. But you gotta think about it. You gotta think about it and not in a negative mindset. You'll be like, I'm down bad. Well, I'm going up to the stars and the moon. Tell you, to keep your circle small and just to focus on yourself and make sure that you're okay. And doesn't matter what you're doing, make sure you're within yourself. You found peace. Work your way around people, and just keep pushing to what you want to do. No goals though. Still, how I'm saying.
Yeah.
Because you got no limits.
Yeah. You can have plans, but you can't have goals.
I'm saying I don't see goals as limits.
We're not going through this again.
And then if I were to fucking say, shit, well, I think this is like, I'm just being fucking very careful. Did I see it fucking?
Oh, you spilled on the couch. I see it. Spin the wheel.
I see
Spin
it
the
too.
wheel.
I see it
Spin the
too.
wheel.
I see it too. Okay, well, fuck. Actually, first of all, fuck you. I'm
Pack
gonna
your bowl
fucking
first.
pack
Pack
this
your bowl first.
like a fucking gnarly ass.
Don't
Bruce
spill
Lee.
anymore.
No, Bruce Lee. I gotta be mad careful with this shit. Bartholomew, I'm gonna have to pass you the grinder after this. How you feeling about that?
Yeah, don't close it.
You're so fucking devious, bro. Don't close it.
Why? Why'd you even listen to me?
Well, it's a very good question because I thought it would be more interesting if I gave him the opportunity to just drop it if he felt the need to.
Yes.
Hey, no enjoyment, only punishment. Spin the wheel.
What is it? What is it?
Hot banger.
Really?
No.
Show me.
I really don't want to watch this.
Oh.
Let's do it.
I'll offer you an opportunity to respin.
Let me see what I get. I'll pick the lesser of two evils.
Yeah, do it. Respin.
If it's
Because
hot
that is on a
banger.
coming episode. Fuck it.
Is it the same thing?
No, but that's what I always say. Sometimes you get lucky and sometimes you don't.
I think you should get hot banger.
Yeah.
No.
Hey,
Whatever.
it was a.
Fuck off. Just sit down.
We'll rewrite the fucking.
Just-
rewrite the spin
Just
system
sit down.
at some
You
point.
barely spill any weed anyway. Like, who fucking cares?
We'll rewrite the fucking spin system at some point, but for now.
That's pretty corrupt.
That sounds fucked.
Hey, I'm just lucky.
I think guests spin it once for fun.
Dallas, how you feel?
I just want to spin
Y'all
the
were
wheel.
my guess, remember? Play
That's
this
so fun
smart,
to
bro.
spin.
Plan this in the beginning. Or play your own game.
You did.
you did.
You Loki did.
Hey,
But the host always does one spin at the end of the episode.
See, I got mixed personalities.
I can't wait. I can't wait for Drake to retire.
dude,
I can't fucking wait, dude.
I know that.
I think he's been retired.
Since when?
Since when? Take care.
Nah, since after. I'll give him
Views.
views.
After views.
After that, bro. Honestly, never mind.
Still making fat fucking.
Bro got carried by a little baby at one point.
Yeah. Little baby got carried by Gunna though, so it's
The
okay.
little baby's better though.
Gunna was Baby's rider. Like Baby's last album was dog shit.
What was his last album? 'Cause
Exactly.
Okay.
I
Fair
didn't even
point.
hear about it.
Exactly.
much.
It was dog shit. It was actually like really bad. I tried to listen to it.
Out of 10.
Out of 10, 2.
2.
What about Yeats album? I haven't listened
Yeats
to it.
album, dude. It's selling 70K first week.
I never really listened to him like that, so
I mean, I don't really listen to him like that either. But like 70K first week.
that's pretty
I
cool.
want to dab.
It's hard to get like sales like that now though, because mostly everything's just streams.
Yeah, no, it's
So you were just talking about fucking Gunna and like just carrying the fuck out of baby, and I know that fool just recently hopped over to a new boat, huh?
yeah. He signed with Atlantic. He left
I don't-
YSL.
What are your thoughts on fucking Gunna?
Well, what
signing
is he
to
gonna do,
Atlantic?
bro? Like that he's fucked up already, so he's done.
He basically is, bro. Like at this point, it doesn't even.
Just retire.
Yeah,
Fuck it.
yeah. His reputation is basically shot in the drain.
I know he literally just signed a new deal.
I mean, it's like picking up a good free agency pick.
Yeah, that's a pretty good free agency pickup.
It's like Paul George goes into free agency, like who's not gonna pick him up?
Like I saw shit. Like,
real.
did he even snitch though? Like,
They're still denying it.
like
I don't
I
get it,
haven't I
though.
haven't
I
seen
think-
paperwork or
I
anything.
think 6ix9ine was in a better case than he was because 6ix9ine actually had
Six
stuff.
Nine got set up.
He
by
got
his
set up.
fucking boys.
Gunna just snitched just because he wanted to get out.
Yeah.
6ix9ine did it for his own personal, like this is not right.
Yeah.
It wasn't even like he was getting used and stuff by all the people. So why is he not gonna snitch on people that betrayed him?
The whole 6ix9ine case is wild, and like that fool just still goes around dropping location.
No, I just don't think Gunna.
Well,
was
he has a lot of
involved.
security too, but I mean that's good for him. I'd rather have you as security than none. Everybody's done.
You don't think Gunna has the balls?
I don't think Gunna was involved.
Oh, was involved. At least I don't.
But he's still part of the gang. That's what it comes.
Yeah, I
with.
know, but I mean, he was just never there, and he's just kind of out of it, you know.
Cash cow.
But he's still part of it. Bro.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, that's why he was on trial and he got fucking arrested.
But I mean, it's pretty reasonable. I mean, he's obviously a big person, so like, oh, we're gonna get him.
Who's taking the fall for him? Young Thug. There's like 4 other people snitching right now. Gunna snitching.
I mean, he said it in court, and there's videos of
He's
it.
big enough to where he's probably not around it. Like, for real.
He said that.
Like, that's kind of my point.
Yeah.
Like, was he really part of the gang, or was he really just
He
signed
was
to
just
the
like a
label?
front.
And he was just a rapper at the label.
But like, if we're all heavily involved, we would just all not talk, or we would all
all
talk.
top. Exactly. That's how it would have to be. It just depends.
Sort of loyalty kicks in.
That's why it's fucked, because you got 5 people out of 30 snitching.
Well, there's like a biker gang of 70 people who didn't snitch.
Well,
'Cause it-
that's like very rare circumstance.
Well, that's what I'm saying, though. It's a rare circumstance, but
Because
it
they could
happens, though.
trust the lower people.
Yeah.
Thug.
Just brought in.
Shouldn't have.
Yeah. It was a different concept of how they ran shit with Thug and his shit versus a biker gang
I
like
don't know.
that.
As soon as they were fucking on them, they were fucked. There was no getting.
It's also about how they ran. Like they didn't bring people in who like they couldn't trust. Basically, they brought in.
Apparently, they couldn't trust fucking 6 people.
Well, YSL ran different though. That's what I'm saying. Like
Oh, you're
Those-
talking about the biker gang?
the biker
Oh,
gang,
yeah.
the biker gang is very rare that circumstance
Yeah,
happen,
yeah.
where no one snitches, but it's because they could trust it. YSL they just kind of brought people in. That's what I'm saying.
That's true. They did.
It just ran differently than how that ran, and so like it just depends on how you do things for that to happen. Like for that rare circumstance to happen, they had to be extremely cautious of that and be aware and have that be like the priority, which is kind of what I was saying earlier. Like what you focus on is like what happened. So like they had to have planned from the beginning. Like oh shit, like no one can fucking talk. Like we have to have people who are like very focused essentially on this, or like that's all they do. Like they're committed.
This is their life.
Yeah, it's their life basically, and that's why some gangs are better. I want to say better, like with air quotes, but like are more loyal than others is because of the way that they essentially do things. So like that's why those kind of circumstances are rare, because those kinds of people to all conglomerate into one group are rare.
70 people's a lot of fucking people to trust.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's a fuck ton. It's doable though. It can happen. Clearly,
It did
I
happen.
don't know.
it did happen.
That's tough. It did happen, but
Yeah.
it's very tough.
And they were old as shit. White bearded, gray bearded fools, all hella like probably 20, 30 years in there.
all it takes is one fucking person to talk,
Exactly.
and everybody's fucked.
It's just you. It has to be like they understood that the way that they operated was sound. So there's no reason. Essentially, like they had no worries. Like everyone was secure. So they were just like, and they just had opportunities. Probably had opportunities come up with lawyers or however the fuck you get out of a case that massive with 76 people. Their lawyers probably had opportunities fall into place, and they had good lawyers, so they got out. But they all had to be in tune to that, and they had to understand, like, all right, like that's how shit is, essentially.
Yo, they probably had one good ass lawyer represent all 70.
Yeah, exactly. I'm pretty confident that is how the case went. Is they all have one lawyer.
But what
For sure.
about in some music terms? What's next?
When's the next drop? Do you have
I'm
a date?
dropping every month for sure.
Every month?
I got a lot in the vault.
Okay.
What
Bet.
kind of song are you dropping next? Sad, rage?
Rage.
Okay. Bet.
It's a really different type of beat. Shout out to my producer Rubio.
I fucking feel like I learned a fuck ton from you tonight. I don't know. Do you have any more questions for Dallas?
Never mind. I was about to ask some wild ass shit. No.
Yeah.
I'm just excited to see what you got next.
I have one question for you. If you were going to go to an alternative realm, which one would you go to?
Religious. I'm not. It's like fucking scientist.
I'm not. It's not science shit. It's just a fucking.
What different? What I don't know what realms there are.
I'm not. I'm talking about just like on some Rick and Morty shit.
I'd go to Game of Thrones.
You go to Game of Thrones, like
John
a fucking
McClane.
medieval or the Game of Thrones.
Yeah, I'd go to the Game of Thrones era.
Okay, the Game of Thrones era. Yeah, like you could just like whatever like era type shit.
Oh, era.
Yeah, yeah,
Just different world.
yeah.
Probably back when I was in like high school, like freshman year.
Okay.
I would. The stuff I know now, I would have been there already.
Well, Dallas, we love you. We love your music.
Where can the people find you?
Instagram, everything you find me under is gonna be DXLLXS. My Instagram is DXLLXS official. Basically, yeah, all platforms. That's what it is. Music videos always gonna be on Money Prod. So
Keep everything. We appreciate you all. Join the Discord if you have not already. It's right down there in that little description. We'd mad appreciate it. It's cool. We got shit there. If you're a little Discord fool like myself, it's
should
fun.
I play a unreleased song before?
Before we fucking end?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What kind?
Oh,
It's up to you. Just
Yeah,
play whatever you
choose.
would like to play.
Also, I want to know your favorite color, Dallas.
Yeah, y'all haven't heard this one for sure.
What's your favorite color, Mitchell?
My favorite color is blue.
Blue,
Right now?
That's a good choice.
Yeah, blue solid. Right now, purple. Been purple for like a year, I think. Ish. And you?
Blue. I really like blue.
I'm gonna go with orange.
Orange.
The fuck? He is the orange man.
Yeah, he's the orange beanie man,
Orange
so
man.
makes sense. Okay.
Good shit.
Yeah. Yeah. That shit's fire. Is that the next drop or is that
I don't know.
you don't know? It's just a drop. Peep the Instagram. Dallas. Official Dallas.
Dallas.
Dallas official. Dallas. DXLLXS. Official. Thank you. Subscribe. Like. We appreciate you all.
Do that.
Have a good night.
Good night. Mitchell just fucking party fouled like a motherfucker. As we're cleaning up, fool knocks the bong over. He knocked the fucking bong over and spilled bong water all over our carpet. So now our living room's gonna smell like weed for about 2 weeks. God damn. It's cool though. He's gotta spin the wheel. 5-star.
Okay. Easy. That was not as bad. I broke my arm on this fool's trampoline, and that was like nowhere near.
Yo, walked off.
Yeah.
It's like, yo,
That was
spraying
alright.
my
I was
shit.
chilling. Yeah. No, I felt worse.
It's the end of the Greened Out podcast.
It's so awesome.
Episode 5 is done.
Thank you.
Fuck all of you.
We love you all.
Fuck all 25 of you.